Hi, in this video we'll go through importing some data into your Gallagher Animal Performance Cloud account, creating a draft list and executing that draft list on a TW indicator. In this example, we've received a file from our preg tester containing EIDs and a preg test result, singles or twins. We can import a file like this in Excel format or CSV format depending on what format we receive. We just need two columns, EID and the preg test result, and we can go ahead and import the data into our Gallagher Animal Performance account. Here we're going to import the Excel file. We can go to the upload icon and select the file we want to import, which is the one we were just looking at. Once we've selected that, the file will load into the cloud. You can see here we have EID, which has been mapped to an animal ID field called EID, and preg test result, which is not mapped at the moment. This is because there is no data field for it to be mapped to, so we have to create one. We can go to create new and create a new trait called preg test result. This can be a list of values trait, as we have only two values, singles or twins. We select next. We check the upload settings. Fields such as date and session name are already filled in, and if we are happy with that, we can go ahead and import the data. Once the data is uploaded successfully, we are ready to create the draft list. If we go into the session, we can see the list of EIDs and the preg test result. Here we can sort the preg test results, ascending smallest to largest, singles to twins. Click on the record on the first line, slide down to the last single and select Shift on the keyboard and click with the mouse, which will select all the singles. Select the floating action button and locate the Create Draft List icon. We can now create a new draft list. Give the draft list a name and then name the groups. Group 1 can be singles and Group 2 can be twins. We can then click on the Singles radio button and the singles can go into the singles group. Now we can select the first twin, go to the bottom of the screen, hit shift click to select all the twins, select the draft list we created and add those animals to group 2. We can open the preg test draft and see the list of EIDs and the groups they are in based on the preg test result. Now to the TW. We can synchronise with the cloud to ensure the draft list comes down to the TW. Next, we can create a new session. We can name the session. We can now go to drafting and select draft by list. Select the pre-test draft, which is the one we created on our cloud account. Here you can see we have single, twins and a gate called others, which is a catch-all for those animals that do not fit either draft. For instance, an animal that turns up that is not in the list. Here we also have the opportunity to hold animals in a certain group or add another piece of data to them depending on which group they are going to. For example, this could be a treatment or to change their status to sold. Once the draft has been set up, we will be able to go back to the session and run the animals through. As their EID tags are read, the list is checked to see if the animal is on the list and which group they are in. A group colour and the group name and number will appear on the TW screen and the animal can then be drafted. Thanks for watching and look out for more Gallagher how-to videos.